Good morning, everyone. Well, seen this morning that some folks was having a little bit of technical difficulty with air spool valve problems, or potentially air spool valve problems. And what was said was one of the comments that was made was that you would basically it took 5 O-rings to get 3 on because you was cutting or damaging the O-rings when putting them onto the air spool valve. Now this air spool valve is for the Graco AP Fusion, and also they're the same for the MP Fusion. So we have the air purge fusion and the mechanical purge fusion. They both use the same air spool valve, thus the same O-rings. So I have a air spool valve here which has no O-rings on it, and I'll show you how easy it is to put the O-rings on. Now, a little bit of maintenance up on these. They do have air passageways, so you need to use the appropriate size drill bits. And I don't particularly remember what size these are, but you can look through your drill bits and find some. I want to say the one for the back is I'm using a 1/8 inch bit here for going in through the center. So if we look here at the back of the air spool valve, we have this center air passageway. We're going to take that and run that bit down through the center, make sure that it's all cleaned out. And then also we have these side ones. We have one here at the very back. We want to make sure that they're cleaned and accessible for the air passageways, and to ensure that these are operable. So once we have those air passageways cleaned, we're going to then install the O-rings. Now, if I take the air spool valve just in the condition that it is, and I try to put this O-ring on, I'm going to have a problem. That's why if you purchase your air spool O-rings from Graco, or from your local Graco distributor, whichever one that you may use, you want to use or order the part number 246354. Again, that's part number 246354, and you'll get a package of 6 air spool valve O-rings, just like these right here. They're tiny, they're small. Okay, you'll get 6 of them. And also, you'll get a bull nose. That little bull nose is a tool to aid in putting the O-rings onto the air spool valve. So the bull nose slips right over the very end of the air spool valve. Now it looks like this. Sort of resembles a bullet. Well, mine's bigger, okay? But now, once we have the bull nose on, we can now install the O-ring fairly simple. Just take it, use our fingernails, roll it right on across the bull nose. Voila, we got the first one installed. Now, we go for the second one. We take the second one, we push it up onto the bull nose, we get it rolling, and then we slip over the first one, and then we go into our next slot. Again, fingernails only. Voila, we have 2 of them on. And then we have our third one. We take and we slide it over the bull nose. We are in the home stretch. We're over the first one. We're over the second one. And then we're in home field. Now we have all 3 O-rings installed onto our spool valve. Very simple. I learned this 2005 when I started using the Graco MP Fusion for the first time. My first time, I seen this little deal, tossed it to the side, didn't think it was important. I had a fit. Then I realized, hey, that's important. It goes on the end of the air spool valve. That aids in putting our O-rings onto our spool valve. So I hope that little tip and trick there has worked with you. Again, if you purchase your O-rings in the complete gun repair kit, you will not get this tool to install those air spool O-rings. But if you order the kit 246354, you'll get one of these puppies inside of there. Don't lose it. They're very important, very useful. Okay, guys and gals, y'all have a great day. Be safe. Everyone needs to go back home just as the same condition as what they arrived to work in. Y'all take care now, and if I can help, give me a shout. Bye-bye.